Hi everyone, I'm going to do a product review here on BenQ treVolo S. A Bluetooth speaker. It's very compact, easy to take with you. It's got some jacks on the back here for a line in. It's a micro USB as well. On the top you've got your Bluetooth sync, your power, volume up, down, your mode button, and play. Sorry, there we go. Play, pause. Subwoofers are on the side here. You kind of open up, it opens up like a book, and on the sides there's some subwoofers there. And when she's opened, it looks really sharp. It's beautiful, and the sound really good. I've had about 10 hours of play time on it, and the original charge, I charged it up according to the manual, is 18 hours, and it's still going strong at 10. I haven't had a chance to do much more than that, but the manual, I guess it depends on your playing style too. If you're gonna crank it right up, I'm sure it'll use a little bit more battery life. But listening to some Barbara Streisand off and on, I had some songs that I really think really shows off her style. And for note wise, she's up in the high E flat 5 E, which is really high, and there was no distortion whatsoever. It was really good. It was loud and never did seem to have any issues with distortion. I had some Karen Souza on, some bossa nova, some nice jazzy blues, and again the bass just came through really good, and her vocals sounded truly amazing. So I was really happy with the two styles of music that I had and played through it. I had my wife's telephone synced up to it, and she was doing some music, different stuff, genres, and it all sounded really good. So really no issue at all with the quality of the sound. Very good, crisp. I've had troubles myself. I cannot get my iPhone to sync with this. I downloaded the BenQ audio app from the iOS store, and like I said, it's been about 10 days. I have not been able to sync it. It won't work for me. I've unconnected the app or deleted it, restarted it, tried to. There's sadly no instructions at all here, and the instructions they do send, it's a nice little white book, but they're trying to put all the languages possible into one little book. So for myself, the English is a few little sections, paragraph or two, and that's it. It's kind of like, sink or swim, you figure it out. So shame on them. I think they could have done a better job on this manual, and hopefully they do for future, because there's so much I know this thing can do, but I don't have the patience or the time to try to learn it, and I really don't know if they really care about that. Their specialty is the sound. When you get a bunch of computer guys to write something, it's usually in their language, and I think that's what's happened here. The box that it came in was a nice box, similar to you'd get in an Apple iPhone. Kind of had that same sterile look to it. Very nice. It was packed nicely. No issues with that. Overall, I'd probably give this an 8 or 9 out of 10. The sound, I would have liked to give you some samples, but I don't think it would do it any justice, the sound from the speaker or my audio mic, because probably end up getting a strike on my account because a copyright issue, so I don't want to have that happen. But more importantly, there are some reviews online, and if you can go out and touch it and feel it, it really is nice. I'm going to have a couple of links to Amazon below the description. The UK and the US, I believe. There is no link for Canada. I'm sorry, guys. I did send an email to ask what about us Canadian guys, and at the moment they don't have a solution, so you have to get it through the US, and you know how good our American dollar is right now, and between duty and everything, but it is what it is. So thank you for the people from BenQ to send this out to me. I would like to give more chance in learning it, but I do feel pressured to get this review out on my site because I've had it for a few weeks, and I think they expect a quick turnaround time. So thank you to them, and thank you for my viewers. This is my very first product review. I hope I did a good job. I hope I did this as much justice as the sound is, guys. It's really, really good. And you know, give me your thoughts if you've had it. If you like it, my next challenge is to try to sync it with my smart TV, so I maybe get some better sound. No instructions again. I don't know how to do that, but I imagine syncing Bluetooth, it should be pretty simple. So thanks again, guys, at BenQ, and over and out. Take care. Bye-bye.